But check this out. LCX, right? Up 184% since last month. I think it's even more than that. I'm going to show you guys this real quick. That was kind of cool. Got the pictures. Yeah, this comes straight from Coinbase. 184.18%. I think it might even be higher than that as we speak. Really impressive to see that. So it says MiCA regulations has a great chance to be passed in Europe in April. Listen to me on this. Most don't realize how bad, or how big, I should say, this actually is. This will knock off a stampede of regulations around the world, in my opinion. Yes. How do we know that? Literally, if you have been watching yesterday's show, we gave you an outline on two specific ones when it came to regulations. We were talking about specifically XRP, and before that was Quant. Remember that? With the whole thing of these particular interviews in Davos with the World Economic Forum. So it says, for instance, no one wants to be left behind. Time for utility tokens to rule. For instance, LCX, ALBT, and Quant. Look at this specifically. Maybe that's already zoomed in enough. Yeah, it is. So it says MiCA will regulate the following crypto assets. Watch this for a second. Utility tokens are non-financial tokens used to digitally offer access to services, applications, or resources on DLT networks. E-money tokens are crypto assets that have a fixed value based on a single fiat currency and are intended to behave similarly to electronic money. And then on top of that, you have asset reference tokens are designed to keep their value stable by referencing several currencies that are one or more crypto assets. For instance, legal currency and one or more commodities or a basket of such assets. So it says, goodbye, Goldman, at LCX, Monty Metzger, LCX. And look at this. I'm going to zoom in. This is straight from Davos. This was posted today, this morning, 10:16 Mountain Time. I mean, look at that. Pretty blunt, but pretty direct, right? So it says, LCX, goodbye, Goldman, as in Goldman Sachs. Crypto offerings done right. Leading blockchain innovator based in Liechtenstein. Now, with that said, look at this next chart. Here is specifically Goldman Sachs. Boom, just tanked. So yeah, maybe goodbye, Goldman. I don't know. Some people will still buy Goldman Sachs, obviously. But it was interesting. Thought I'd share it with you guys. On top of that, a little bit more in regards to our LCX coverage. I might have showed this earlier, but might as well pound it home again. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. So, this person, Haley Selassie, states it's always the ones you don't expect. And I think a lot of people just, they don't expect a lot of this unless you're like some of you guys who have been into the likes of LCX. But look at this. Again, we did show this earlier. So, up 186.65% for the month. That's really, really impressive. All right. So, I mean, even if a person swing trade this, whatever the case be, came in at bottom, I don't know. Really, really impressive.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have not yet subscribed, do yourself a favor and subscribe for more information on the ISO 222 compliant tokens, and hit the notification bell to make sure that you are aware of the new videos when they come up. Max and I cover these ISOs, and we also have a live show every single night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you tune in for that. You won't want to miss it. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next video.